Hello everybody, hopefully I'm audible. So, this is the other Sunday, and I'm doing a live stream. This is the third live stream of Chivalry survival runs. I've added my code into the description of this live stream. So if you'd like to do it together, just come in and yeah, post in the chat your existing code and I'll add it to the friends so we can start, do the run together. Yeah, post chat. Okay, I just double checked if video is working, and it seems like it is. So good. Any weapon request also? By the way, I was asked to show my configuration of key bindings, so I'll be extremely boring, and I'll show you that they actually are exactly as default as it can be. So key bindings here. Quickly go. So you see it's completely default, and the reason why it is default is because I played Chivalry 1 and the key bindings are somewhat similar. So I spent quite a bit of time on Chivalry 1 learning all the keys, and so they are the same here. So the key bindings are exactly the same. There are no tricks in key bindings. Yeah, cool. So if you'd like to request a weapon you would like to see me play with, or join with me in a survival run, please post your code and I'll add it to my social tab. Alright, so what I'll do now, until I receive any response, I'll do the quick FFA warm-up. So for FFA warm-up, I usually choose FFA server in the standalone server section. Fighting bit, oh, it's awful. This weapon is, this map is quite awful. But let's do it. Regardless, there aren't that many servers now anyway. It's actually bots too, so I'll skip that. I don't want to play against bots. Let's try more standalone players. That's a TO, dual yard, it's awful. Oh yeah, it's dual yard. These are bad. I mean, I've been kicked from dual yard servers quite often because it's FFA and I try to do FFA and you get kicked for that. Okay, it's mixed mode. Let's refresh again. Alright, so if I see this, this server is bot populated, so I'll just join a mixed mode, but just, as a warm-up. By the way, I'm accepting weapon requests, and also I added my code in the description of this live stream. So let's do them all for a bit. Again, I'm warming up. And there are still bots here, I can see them. Anyway, this is warm-up, so afterwards I'll go to a normal server. And the bot killed, not a bot. So players are not very good here. And that's Q kill. Actually, I want to do a survival run with just Q from the mall. Like so. So 3 hits, 3 kills. But of course the first one was a bot. Okay, didn't land it. Landing is a problem with this weapon. If you use just Q. And my kill was stolen by the enemy. By the friendly. No problem. Yeah, it's insta kill. 180 damage. Okay, not enough warm up. Need some weapon with more drags. Like this. Still warm up. I see quite passive participation today. So if you want any weapon requests for runs or you would like to do a run together, just add your code in this chat. And then we'll figure out how to add you into the tab.
The Siege of Rudhel.
So there's a clan of Tsar is playing on attacking team. Oh, actually there's quite a few of them here. That's good. Will be good to practice against them before we do a full run.
We are besieged. Go forth and quash.
So again, just doing a warm up at the moment.
Masons, we must stop those siege towers.
There are bots in the server. You can easily distinguish bot from non-bot. They fall from one hit. Well, this was an archer, he falls from one hit too. No healing next when I'm walking. Okay. So far good. But I want more duels. I don't mind about situational awareness. I'm quite good with it. But duels, that's something I need to remind myself. Because I haven't played for maybe 2 days. I'm not friendly. Oh no, actually team killed. Oh, it was a bot. Not a problem. Okay, nice. Nice acceleration. So enemy had active parry. Could not land even my jab. So I had to remind myself to block afterwards. Oh yeah, so you see the catapult is landing here already. But it's friendly, so probably I get killed more by friendlies than the enemies if they're using catapults. So just need to avoid this and just move to the other side. Also swapping on my weapon to a better secondary weapon, just in case I lose my primary. That knife you have, it's quite terrible for the Devastator class. And there's quite a few enemies here. Let's see if they like to stand in the fire. And they die, you see? Easy. Nice movement from enemy bot. So I already killed one. Not need to avoid this, just too many people there. And it will be a trouble if they come and try to ruin my position. Now we singled out one.
Be gone.
Okay, good duel. So good overall. Very good warm-up. And I know I will step at it. Okay, no worries. So a warm-up is going well, but there's still bots here. Also team killed one bot. So that will probably be it for the warm-up. And I'll go to normal FA server, normal team objective server. Just one more kill, and I'll go. By the way, if you have weapon requests, just write it down here, so I can do the run. Alternatively, if you'd like to participate, also write down your code and I'll add it to you. I'll add you to my list of friends, and we can do the run together. Block the help. Bot help me to block the hit. Okay, good duel. That's quite tough to ride at the same time when you're escaping. So what I do, I just try to jump and then ride in that time. Okay, good enemy knows how to do one against many. This was risky. Okay. It was okay duel. I was low on HP to begin with. That's okay. Alright, so that'll be it. So 12 kills. Died once, but that's alright. It was a warm-up. So no weapon request. In that case, I do the run with my favorite weapon, the Greatsword, as a Devastator. I remember last time somebody asked what's the difference between a Messer being wielded by a Knight and a Messer being wielded by a Vanguard. So to respond to your question, map is underway, so I'll try to do server surfing and find out where it has just started. So to respond to your question, if you play with Devastator, you have a very cool charging attack, charging special attack by pressing Q button. That helps to remove an archer instantly. Most of the times, it doesn't give 100 damage as Greatsword, but it gives around 90, so which is still sufficient most of the times against archers. So that's what's the difference between the Knight. And the Knight has only lame. Oh, actually, maybe an archer. Maybe an archer. Yeah, let's do an archer. Okay. I know it's the most liked class in Chivalry.
Stop them now.
Let's do it. Then. Not sure what it was picked, so it's okay. So we'll do one kill, first shot, first kill. It's not a shot actually. Just try to shoot in the general direction. And there's just too many enemies here, need to relocate. Yeah, I can be one-shotted by the enemy. That's also tough. I need to double check because that spot is easy to be surrounded. take your time. There's nowhere to rush. Except this ballista. By the way, attackers can mount ballistas at the starting stage, but only for some time. Afterwards they are destroyed and they can't rebuild it. Nothing a friendly in need. Second hit on the same vanguard. Okay, that's it. The ramp is nearly here, so I need to retreat into a safer location. For defenders, archers are usually quite a safe class, unless you stand in one position. Also, I don't like the loadout of the short sword. Sometimes I get killed by incorrectly calculating the distance. So I take the normal sword, which is just a tad longer. So ideally what I'm looking now is targets of opportunity. So I know there are somebody's mounting catapult, which is a good target for me. Basically it does a lot of damage, especially with fire. So need to ensure that catapult is not active. But there is some model problem. Oh, actually got it. Okay, so one catapult mount gone. Need to check other places too. So there is catapult here too. And he's also hit. So hit a guy. Throwing some shit. So a lot of assists so far. Another hit. Just waited for him to align with my shot. And he died. Also, when you hear some sounds, nice headshot. And I see enemy already here. So very often if you hear sounds of somebody healing or something, you have to retreat and double check if that's enemy or friendly. If you know the voices of one faction or another, it helps, because you then know if that's friendly or enemy. Okay, so enemy gone from here. So far very good. Also, enemies do not like to go here, so it's quite a safe spot. One hit. Damn it, this time didn't hit. But enemy is moving. So many hits, so few kills. So this is already no longer safe, because there was enemy archer watching. So need to retreat so far. Okay, now it's a good turkey shoot, unless enemy comes down. Okay, they're down so far, which is good for me. Now it's not quite visible. Hit. Okay, it was quite hard to hit a guy who's jumping and spinning at the same time, but not this one. He had a shield, he was defending against some enemies, but not me. Okay, this one was tough, but he retreated. Also bear in mind that enemy catapult might be landing here, shots. So if you hear something, try to hide. There you go, you see? That's a 6th sense. So 1 minute left, but I'm pretty sure that enemy will conquer this stage. Yeah, as I said.
The wall is lost.
So the catapults usually take care of all defenders and attackers too for a brief time. Now it's a bit tough because I have to do a zigzagging. Just ensure that enemy archers are not hitting me. So the easiest place to survive in the market is actually to go above for archer who's defending. So I'll do that. But not from this side. This side is quite tough. Also, you see the fabric is quite strong here. It can hold the weight of the normal man. So kudos to all those who made that. I see an archer here who's standing. No, he's not standing. Damn it, missed my shot.
Keep the town free of corrosion.
There is an enemy archer there, but I mean, he just hit.
Clear the bazaar.
A kill with fire arrow. Now, because I was jumping over this ledge, I have no stamina. So even drawing a bow or jumping takes a lot of stamina away.
They nearly have control of the bazaar.
Okay, tough position.
Hold the line. Defend the bazaar.
Nice headshot. I have no more ammo. No more arrows. So I started this map when it has already started, but it was the first stage regardless.
Masons to the courthouse. Keep it clear of Tenosian scum.
So this particular stage is quite tough for an archer. Defending archer. Because there's just so few places you can actually hide. And there's already... No, there's not enemies. I thought they're already here on the objective. But they're not. Cool. I see nobody posting. Is there an issue? You know, usually folks do write, like hello and stuff, but not today. I'll just double test. Okay, I did write something. So yeah. Just a reminder, put my code in the description of this live stream. So if you want to participate, just write a code there. Okay. Okay, so enemy knight is coming here.
To the town hall immediately.
No, they're not. They're waiting. And that was a hairy situation. And somebody trying to snipe me? No, not good, not yet, Vivaldi. Hello, by the way. So far, not good. You see, I was almost... Somebody took advantage of my position and came from behind. Okay, this is tough. But maybe I can escape. Can I escape? No, I cannot escape. So I basically was just misstepped over the ledge and it ended. So for Archer, if he is out of position, and this is due to greed that I wanted to secure the knight kill. It's okay, this happens too. So when you are knight, don't be greedy. Even though you're good at melee, you can't fight against so many opponents. No, I got rid of him. I can get my friendly up. But not earlier. Okay, enemy's coming, need to retreat. By the way, any weapon requests for next run? I picked us just for the lull.
They have established a foothold.
Oh, it's actually enemy here too.
The Tenosians are targeting the bulwark.
So
Stop their bombards.
yeah, good, good how to say drags. So this is part of the warm-up then. You see the score is quite bad because I played as an archer. I don't prefer her over Wildy. Or why do you prefer first person rather than third? No, I do not prefer first person, only when I do archery and only when it's like, I mean, if you're shooting at a long distance, that helps. Javelin. I did already, so I tried to do knight, instead of not knight, but I tried to do the run with a bow, so I'd rather not take ranged weapons, but do a melee run. So I was against 3, and I got off 2. I got rid of 2. I got rid of 3. You see, alone versus 3, no problem. I have no bandage, I cannot heal. I just need to wait. But this guy will have second opinion on sneaking up to a guy who is trying to get the bandage from now on. Javelin. So yeah, Berka, sorry, I will not do a javelin run. Because I tried to do archery, and also I'm not very good with javelin, trust me. Okay, that's it from behind, no problem, just looking at the shot. Maybe some melee weapon instead, no? Do you want to switch that to melee weapon? Also, if you want to do a run, just a reminder that there is in description my code, my social code of Chivalry. So if you want to add me and do the run together, you're more than welcome. I think that's more fun. See, beyond toxin, he's quite bad, but from behind even he can kill. So I want to throw a mallet into the enemy. Okay, spear is fine. Do you want... You really want spear? Great, spear with shield or just a spear? Two-handed spear or spear and shield? Nice rack. So spear and shield or just spear? Goedendag. Okay, I'll do the spear first and then I'll do Goedendag. Goedendag is similar to Maul. So if you know how to play with Maul, it will be fine to play with Goedendag.
The bulwark is crumbling! Don't let them use those bombards!
So spear and Goedendag. I'll think about maybe a Goedendag first actually. Okay, GG's. So I started as an archer this one, so afterwards I died first time and so decided not to put much effort. So Goedendag, let's do that. But not as engineer, so difference, if you take Goedendag as an engineer, you don't have a secondary weapon, I think. So that's the problem. Two-handed spear. Okay, Rivaldi, so I'll do the Goedendag first, and I'll do the two-handed spear afterwards. They're actually very different weapons, like, very different. With Goedendag, you first off do similar movements, like you come in, do a lot of damage and get out, like with the maul. And with spear it's different, you actually have to be close to your friends, so like in a formation. So then, I mean, you don't bother about swinging, because the spear does not swing. And then you just, you know, stab with something like overhead stab. And you can jump with that too, and you deliver a lot of damage, but in a formation fighting. Goedendag is a different beast. It's just basically best to go behind the enemies, like usual, but not with the spear, because with the spear you can't duel that well. Somebody might disagree, but I, as a mediocre spear user, found that this is the case. So this is the attacker run, so the biggest issue here on this map is actually not to be killed by friendlies mounting catapults. This is by far the biggest challenge. Not enemies, but actually friendlies mounting catapults. So hopefully I won't be killed quickly by one of those. So nice damage, but again, I'm exposed here. Okay, 2 hits, very good. An enemy has... Now I have to retreat. So 2 kills, very good. First one was iffy. I'm not really sure how I killed. But again, I'm low on stamina, so rather, even though I have full health, rather go out and wait. So yeah, I escaped relatively unscathed, but it was not very easy, because a few times I thought it's the end, but it wasn't. Let's see what's my secondary weapon. I'll take an axe. The best one-handed weapon. Okay, so enemy nice dodging. I killed one, but I was not sure about how many enemies were there, so I'd rather retreated. I see friendlies, I can heal. Just ensuring that we can survive longer. A nice arrow. That changes my plans. I'd rather heal, because another such arrow, especially a headshot, would not be very pleasant. So on the left, enemy enjoys extreme superiority in numbers, not so much on the right. Enemy is healing, that's good. I would have gone in, but there was a guy with a Highlander sword. So sorry for knock. So I knocked friendly over. Overheads are not very good with Goedendag actually. I feel like they're too slow. But swings are fine. When... Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think the skin is quite good. Probably not the best, but it's quite good. I like it. Again, plenty SS, no kills. Quite actually a lot of damage sustained. Rivaldi when Chivalry is coming out. So, I'm pretty sure that there is no more active development of this Chivalry. So, I mean, there's not much content coming in. Although the time difference between Chivalry 1 and Chivalry 2 is incredible. It's like maybe 10 to 15 years, something like that. yeah, I'm not sure about that. But I don't think they're working on it just yet. So I saw that I may have a shorter range weapon. What a gene. There you go, sir. Heal up and go back to the fight. See, Goedendag is better than Walk, although some people might disagree. If you spam, that's fine. But I believe Goedendag is better. You just have much less window of opportunity to strike the enemy. Again with my overhead, although my position was good. Saw that. Saw me throwing, I think it was a mole. And you see that? Can't really target the guy. It's okay. I'll get him heal up. Actually, I already in full health. It's a very nice kick by Sismic. That helps.
Our siege tower is at the wall. We must capture the
Okay,
castle
you see, I
walls.
think all the damage I sustained was actually from friendlies. Let's just ascertain that fact by just doing nothing and see how much health will replenish itself. So I was lacking half HP, and fair enough, the health bar goes to full. So all that half HP was taken out by friendlies. So this is the mechanic. If you are hit by enemy, you will heal to about 40% of damage. But if your damage is done by friendlies, it will heal all the way up. So I saw there was one friendly and around 4 enemies here, just a quick count, and decided not to participate. Why fight a losing battle? I see one enemy is chasing me, so I'll give him the bait of this crossbowman. And he took the bait, you see. So the bait was successful. Okay, but he actually did hit me once. So you saw how baiting archers to a vanguard is very actually good tactics. Because he knows if he lands first hit and then insta-kills an archer, so it's no longer 2 against 1. So he took the bait, and I just turned around and hit him. By the way, this crossbowman actually was able to hit the enemy too, so good for him. Not a bad player. In the face of extreme danger, he decides to shoot and lands a hit. Good for him. So now that we have superiority here, also there's friendly in need of healing. There's also friendly over there in need of help. So I hit one, and by luck, friendly did not die, so they could not 2v1 me.
Keep fighting, brothers. The wall is nearly ours.
I was able to take care of enemy. And bad idea, decided to do a bad idea, and decided to go for Q. But Q is quite a attack that requires a lot of time to land. Oh, there's enemy coming. What do we do when we see a lot of enemies coming? We run to the spawn wave of friendlies, and we try to think about our next move from there. Friendly is not able to hit the enemy with a handed sword. Again, handed sword is quite bad.
Brothers, burn the masons out of their encampment.
So I know how to escape from here, but does he? So I hit one, and the second one also died. So I thought about actually escaping through those doors. Because I saw my stamina is running low, and then afterwards it's not a great building weapon. I think Maul is a bit better. And a kill. Here, of course, not very clean kill. Let's do the friendly. Let's do the objective. So far we're doing well. It's 14 kills. Haven't died yet. Here goes sir. And here go Archer 2. Oh no, you died.
Mason bastards have been burned out of their camp.
What kind of stuff is that?
Agathians,
Why does he heal here?
rams to the walls of their keep.
Just wait. I mean, you have all the time in the world. Don't heal in the open spot. He had no discipline. He lacked some discipline and he died. So yeah, now in this particular stage, on the left there will be a ballista. And I hear that there is a guy with a maul chasing me. Again, he can insta-kill me only with Q. Or if he gets active parry. You see, I know that he's still busy. So if he gets active parried from the enemy, that's quite bad. By the way, is that a bad idea watching me? Because I always see him going at me. Maybe he's trying to snipe me. And that's okay. So not bad. And the glaive guy, of course, he struck me maybe twice, but he delivered little to no damage. So glaive is actually, I consider it to be a trash weapon. I mean, there's so many much better pole arms. Why use the glaive? It just delivers too little damage, less than a quarterstaff in my view. So yeah, there you go. That's the same guy. Always tries to do something. But he dies again. Okay, here also a bit risky. You see, one guy already died to that ballista. It does not necessarily need to shoot to the left side. If you go up the stairs, it might look at you, and then you're toast. You can't block ballista shots. Here is a bit also dangerous. Lots of hanging items that can insta-kill me. Okay, now I healed friendlies. And I received an arrow. It's quite bad. So good, arrow hit. Oh, crossbowman, yes. So one more headshot and I'm toast. So now, by luck, ballista is already mounted by friendly troops. So I can quickly go through middle, because on the right there is a good crossbowman. I don't want to risk that. And no more crossbowman. Forwarding fine. 15 kills.
Have almost reached their wall.
I've run into you before. It's cool to see that you stream too. Oh yeah, hi Spearman. By the way, the next round will be with a spear, two-handed spear. I'm not very good with it, so don't laugh, okay? But again, lack of skills can be compensated by positioning. So if you have great position, it's better than to have great skills and really bad position. So now I've stumbled into enemy active parry. It's not cool when you hit the enemy from behind and he can block your hit. It's bro Gabriel. So yeah, good fight. Took a bit of time to get rid of that shield. This friend is in need of healing. Okay, I'm not chasing because I saw that enemy spawning. The wave is coming. So yeah, if I would have been greedier, I would have taken him. But why risk? No need to risk.
Brothers!
Okay.
The siege rams have reached the keep!
Okay, let's see it landed.
We must capture the courtyard!
100 base is okay in duels. It's not very good in one versus many. By the way, if you want to do a run together, just a reminder that there is my social code written in the description of the stream. So if you'd like to do, together, come and do the run together, let's do it. I don't know. I was hit by probably a friendly. Not really sure, but I was on fire. Not very helpful. Even though you saw I tried to hit the enemy from the behind, but he had active parry, and one enemy managed to dodge. So yeah, small things. Zero brain and zero skill in that. Someone doesn't like shields. Shields are OP. But you have to also learn how to play against them. So, this location is contested, but just on this line. Then we cannot go further, because they will receive a time counter. And there is fire. So again, need to wait. No need to rush. Maverick. See, now let's wait for another spawn wave. Just wait for spawn wave. Where are you guys? Need help? Okay, they're coming. Yeah, no need to rush. Because running into fire against many opponents is just stupid. Okay, now the friend is here, so it's okay. Unfortunately, we're not able to secure the kill. Only dealt around 150 damage. That's okay. I steal out the kills too, so I don't mind if friendlies do that too. So this guy's on fire here. So, kill with jab. Now I'm low. Not sure why Dopa tries to hit me. It's okay. So I received a one hit from enemy, but also maybe 4 hits from friendlies, so it's a bit low. One crossbowman would probably have taken me out. So this is the art of 2 against 1. You have to ensure that you are covering the enemy from both sides, and then he doesn't know where to block. Other enemies coming from the left side, so I'd rather not engage there. Instead heal friendly. That's from a clan TTV. It's probably streaming. It's okay. He's streaming at his 75. That's fine, not bad. Now this is where it excels. If you open field, you just need to time correct and pick the targets correctly, and that's it. Kuruska died. Okay, there's guys coming here from left side, and this location is no longer safe. Need to retreat. Double check if I have enough stamina. Yeah, middle is already compromised. So what I do swings when retreating is to ensure that I can always go back in and fight if necessary. And also enemy does not like when I'm swinging. Okay, carry situation, but friendlies are coming, so it's all good. Let's heal. A fellow soldier. And let's heal again, another fellow soldier. That way we can ensure that team endures and we can capture the objective. An archer down from one hit, but again he was on fire, so did not have a lot of HP. Now I'm well healed, so I mean fire did not do squat, even though there was enemy fire, I think.
The drawbridge is lowered.
So far 27. Again, when I'm playing on live stream, I try to do less risky approach. And that's why the kill count is not that great. I also have to read the chat and respond to you. Alright. So this is the Goedendag. It's quite good. I mean, if you know how to play with Maul, you can play with the Goedendag. Except don't Q, because this Q attack like this is fine still. But this one is quite bad. Except it actually can insta-kill an archer. So it's hit or miss. Also this friendly archer throwing ballista bolts into this location. When going here, of course, have to double check that there are no enemies around. Okay, there's two enemies on the left. So, and also there is a spawn here, so I'd rather go through the middle. Okay, so a friendly archer was team killed by friendly ballista guy with a headshot. But yeah, actually it's L, small L, and not I. So now when we have superiority in numbers, I feel more confident that I can approach here. Okay, so this friendly is a gunner. Let's help this one. 112 overhead damage. It's not as good as Maul, but very close. The art of 2 against 1. So the middle here is probably the most secure place. Let's heal again, some guys. Just 26 damage. So 2 hits. For some reason enemy did not die. That's okay. I received an assist. So you see I was next to the ledge and I dropped down. So I can escape the fight if it goes too hairy for me. Very nice kick. Friendly was able to secure a kill. Far from my side, that's fine. Enemies no longer spawn here, I think we're just pushing too far. Execution axe, so be careful, those swings actually have longer reach than you think. Okay, this team kill, unfortunately. But I was able to heal him. What? I got him up and somebody knocked him again. A friendly. So that's on him. No longer on me. So yeah, heavy hits do go through enemies and friends alike. So that's a friendly hit, again. Need to always check health after engagement. So yeah, I am out of stamina.
That's enough.
So I cannot continue to fight. Yeah, it takes usually heavy weapons have a lot of stamina usage. Sorry, there you go, I healed you. So 3 seconds, I'd rather go. Okay, GG's. So 32 kills, again playing safe. If you ever get killed by a spearman with a hatchet, it's me, I will say hello. Okay, spearman, sure. Thank you. So we'll do the two-handed spear now, as requested by Rivaldi. So the fight is completely different. You have to bunch up together with friendlies. And just generally be with friendlies. Except, of course, you have to dodge ballistas and other stuff too. So, yeah, Train Citadel.
Regicide at Trajan Citadel.
So, last time I streamed, that was 2 weeks ago, there were more people willing to participate and they're around together. But not today, apparently. It's okay. It's up to you. So with the spear, it would be easier to do as an attacker in this map, probably. Yeah. But it's okay. The last stage is extremely difficult to survive. Especially if you get into... if you do not get the hero spot. And anyway, the hero Argon's weapon is superior, in my view, than Mulric's.
Yet the lion's well
200. So, on Rotterdam we completed the survival run with a Goedendag. Now let's try and do that with the spear. By the way, Spearman, you play with hatchet only? Why do you... I mean, your name suggests you use spear. Don't you?
Let them gain a foothold.
So 3 kills? 2 kills. It's okay. I have to escape. No, could not escape. It's okay, we'll try again. So, since we died on the first stage, let's do the server surfing. And try it again. So again, defensive runs are harder, because the spawn point of defending team is further away. And generally you have to retreat into more safer grounds. And enemies can just come here and that's all. Hopefully I'll get the attacking team. Time for some beverages. Okay, Askander and the map. Okay, it's the defense again. Okay, I'll try again, but I don't promise because for defenders it's a bit harder here too. Can I shrine? No, I can't switch it. No, I can't switch it. It's okay.
Stay by me, friends.
So this ballista is actually terrible. I mean, there's half of the bridge is shielded from ballista shots, and those parts that are not requires a lot of sort of, you have a split second to react to enemies going. So it's tough. This ballista has a bad placement. I'd rather put it in the middle of the bridge, or one of those high places of the bridge. But apparently the defenders were not that good at defending. Okay, friendly blocked my thrust. That's alright. Nice overhead stab.
To lose this side of the bridge.
Okay, guy with javelin. Need to pay attention. Of course, he cannot insta-kill me. But the headshot will not be nice. Especially if I'm low down on health. So now a bit of spam. Got rid of the enemy there.
Control the far side of the bridge. Fall back.
Yeah, half stamina gone.
Protect the city side of the bridge.
Need to keep in mind that I cannot just spam it blindly. Okay, the enemy is already in the middle of the bridge, so they'll be coming from... I can't fight, I have no stamina left. So sorry I have to abandon you, my friend. Over there, 1 against 3. And now I can return the favor to the guy who was chasing me. There, the art of 1 against X is that you block from 1 and you attack a different person. That's the art of 1 versus X. Yeah, 200 spear sort of excels if you are fighting in formation. Just again, to reiterate. So friendlies are on your side, blocking enemy hits. And the javelin guy no longer feels that secure. And I need to return. But do it with fashion. And order.
The bridge is almost lost.
Okay, not a nice hit. And there's quite a few enemies here. So 3 thrusts got rid of this vanguard. But that's so you can do it faster if you have, for example, do strong stabs. You can do it in 2 steps. But I did not have time to do strong stabs there because there were enemies around. Ahead, the first stage of Trans Citadel.
Fire bridge.
No ammo boxes. Yeah, they're very far away. Yeah, I don't like it too, especially if I, for example, lay as an archer and so on. Yeah, I don't think it's very well designed. So that's correct, Philip Burker. I think exactly the same way as you do. It's unbalanced. Yeah. The spearman. Take note, noobs always grab a 100 sword if you have a sidearm, like a short sword or hatchet. 100 sword in my hand is best. I disagree, I think the axe is better for one-handed weapons. Assassin of Power, and yet I was hit for half HP by the enemy. So yeah, I'm not saying sword is bad. In duels it's good, but 1 against many, not so good. And Jean Cooler. Okay, we can do that. Where is that? Okay, accept. So who is that? Ron? Are you here watching? Do you want to play with me next round? I'll do one more run after this one.
Protect our city. Do not allow them to destroy our victory columns.
Hey, one-armed guy. Did you see? I treated him. His arm regrew. Of course, it's just a graphical bug. It didn't. At least I don't think so. So I added one guy. I'm not sure who he is yet. So we have to move back now. By the grace of friendly players, I was able to retreat back. The problem, I had full HP, but I had no stamina. So... really, that's a take I've never heard before. I like the axe too. So yeah, Spearman, that's at least my experience with axe. It's the best, the ultimate, the S tier weapon actually. You can play with war axe, or you can play with the 100 axe. You'll see there's not much difference. Yeah, but again, in duels, yes, sword is fine. Sword and short sword and all those fast short range weapons are fine. But not in one against many. Because ideally you want to hit like a truck, and the sword doesn't. It is fast, but you can spam with it. But that's not enough. At least in my view. But some people are more proficient with sword than me. So they might have different opinion. So they're off. You see? 5 guys here showing their backs. I mean, if I was the enemy, I would have come here and hit them all in the back. That's what I would have done. They're lucky I'm not on their team. Almost. Almost. One more. Not even there. And still enemy was killed. See, 70 damage. Heavy stab. Now again, heavy stab, 70 damage. Just need to time right. Why stab several times if you can stab once and kill the enemy? Now it's a bit hairy here because I'm not sure who's behind me, but it's friendlies, so it's good. Otherwise you have to always double check. It's better to retreat early. And friendly blocked my hit. Not cool. Also here, just a reminder that in the middle, where the column is falling, you can die. And will be counted as death, although if that's objective death, I'm not sure why it's counted. But it will be. So all 3 hits went behind the enemy's block. He was blocking, but I was dragged behind the enemy. Hello, young sir. Oh, you actually blocked. Not bad. But I could not even dodge because I was low on stamina. So quite a hairy situation there. So enemy's probably taking this objective too. So I think it's time we retreat back. Again, we're not playing heroes. You saw those Hollywood movies where you are the main character and he goes on the rampage and kills everybody. This is not that movie. You can die from few swings here, just as the enemy does. That's why the approach has to be different. And I stab to the apprentice. Okay, we lost this. Let's go back. So this is the defensive runs usually involve a lot of running behind, running back, retreating earlier than usually. So just more on that sword versus axe debate. So with axe you can kill the enemy with 2 heavy hits, and with the sword it takes 4. So you're wasting your precious time. And so I usually try to go behind the enemy. And then that means that I need to land one more hit. So not a very nice position. And friendly would like, I'm not sure why he's trying to team kill me. Not cool. Trolls happen. Maybe Somebody recognized me in the chat. Oh, again, I'm doing live stream, so I'm playing more safe. Alright.
Out of that! They're almost completely destroyed!
So you see, even though I'm chatting, I have to look all the time. I have to look all the time. So, yeah. Yeah, the spear is fine if you're amidst friendlies, but if you're caught off guard alone against two, even against two, it's tough. Now I depleted all stamina, so I just go back. Could not land the first hit. Second hit. And the rest friendly was struggling. If you want a kick, sir, I'll be sure to give you one.
Destroyed!
Rice sandwiches.
Protect the archives! Our
No
knowledge
reason.
must be preserved for future generations!
Oh my god, kids. what? That'd be interesting end for the survival run. Being kicked for no reason. By a guy who tried to team kill me. Really? Philip says, friendlies often want to run solo runs. Happen to me all the time. Oh yeah, sometimes, but not often. That's not always happening. I mean, I've seen it a few times, maybe twice. I mean, in my history, maybe 2 or 3 times, not more. So I can't really say that everyone does it. I'd rather can be killed by not paying attention and looking at the chat and the kicks and so on. So almost died there because I was looking at the chat and reports. So if you don't know, you can throw things, but not sure why it's too late already. So there are a few seconds you have a time window to throw that fire container, that water container. Okay, alive. Again, not sure what hit me, but it looks like a friendly. Now I get from behind and then just retreat. There you go, sir. So there's one friendly and I think 2 enemies. No, 3 enemies actually. Behind. I can hear that. And there's fire here, so additional obstacle. Feels like I'm in a platformer. You have to avoid all the items that can give me instant death. But luckily there aren't that many hang items. Again, hit by friendlies, let's see. Right sandwich. I mean, I have no idea why I didn't hit him once.
Our library has almost been completely burned!
See, I downed friendly, I got him up. So hopefully there's no bad blood. Okay, a nice work. By the thread. Okay, next weapon request, guys. Yeah, I collect here. And still survived, although it was scary at the end. I'm not sure why the friendly wave did not come, maybe they lost any hope of winning. There is an echo in my microphone, really? That's awful. I'm not very sure. Well, I listened to the recording before in those two live streams, and it seemed like they were fine, but okay. So I'll double check with that echo, okay? But thank you for letting me know. I'll try to rectify that. So any open request, guys? So we did 200 spear. So if there's defense, I actually would like tempted to go with Siege Cross 1 just to show how cool it is to shoot the ballistic guy, the catapult mounting guy who does a lot of team kills and kills too. If I'm the defender, and I'm an attacker, so in that case that changes things. So there's no weapon request. Okay, we'll quickly try to rejoin. And this is the trick, how we quickly spawn into a guy with the weapon you wanted. So there was no request for a weapon, so I'll do the one I want.
Only then may we proceed to Gallencourt for the order.
Full stack, full server, almost. Usually attacking team enjoys exodus of players. Would you rate my art of 1 against many? So I'm low on HP. There is a low HP guy, but I'd rather heal. And also here enemies running. By the way, if you did not know, enemy footsteps are louder than friendlies. So you can hear them coming not a mile away, but you can definitely distinguish if that's a friendly or the enemy coming. That's especially good for if you're playing an archer. So that's all. There's 2 catapults here on our side, let's say, doing most of the map, but for this reason I'm not promising a survival. But we already did 2 maps of surviving, so I think it's fine. Bradley. Okay, now it is quite a dangerous spot here because friendly battling ram went. Oh yeah, so the guy on the catapult is not very good. He's shooting at the maximum range. Oh, he's not. He's actually shooting it. So there, I would have died here if I didn't look at the skies. So have you seen all those World War II documentaries where German tank is going somewhere and they always look at the sky? So this is how I feel on this map. I'll have to look at the sky for the catapult boulders falling down on you. There is enemy here, but there's catapult too, so I'd rather not go there. Wow, nice throw.
Undoubtedly.
Although I think my overhead would have landed. And now an easy kill. Why sweat if you can do an easy kill? Okay, now we have catapult, so now even more reasons to worry, because I'm not sure. That's Seal Monk, let's see what's his level. Well, Seal Monk is level 140, so maybe he's not a noob. But I'll see that in practice. How well does he use it? So he doesn't win show all the way, so that's good, but it's close to the... It's close basically to the wall, so that's good. I feel safe at the moment. Yeah, it's landed next to the wall. Not really on the wall, but close. Let's scalp him. Okay, there's 3 enemies here. And yeah, I whiffed one hit. It's okay, I was in commanding lead here in this duel. And friendly came and stole it. It's okay, I steal a lot. Okay, I'm no longer that confident in this guy's abilities to throw catapult boulders. But I need to do one more stuff, it's change secondary weapon. Oh, secondary weapon done, so the checklist is done. Perfect. You see what that archer did? Friendly archer, the cutthroat? That's how he should play. You see, he didn't try to engage or throw something, he went behind and started hitting from behind. So he definitely is skilled in the art of 5 versus 1. So, very exemplary play by him, at least in this episode. Yeah, my kick did not land. Fire enchanted chicken. Okay, so next map is Galencourt, so there isn't fire enchanted chicken there. But there is one here, so I can do that after this stage is over. So we can get the chicken inside the castle walls. Okay, that'll be fine, Philip. By the way, somebody joined me in Epic Games. Is that, you know, somebody would like to play with me today? I mean, I can do, chill runs for another half an hour or more. We'll see how it goes. So you see he's running away, and he's no longer running away. So do not stand idle and see how enemy is escaping if you have trusty mallets by your side. Mallets are very good, especially in delivering a lot of damage against armored opponents. So yeah, use those mallets. This is what they are for. So enemy is escaping, don't throw your main weapon. You might not find it later on. But mallets you can find in ammo crate. Signature move. Charging attack. Kick overhead. Good, I helped the friendly. Oh, Bootsy. Archer has blocked the Highlander sword. This is one beef I had with Chivalry 1, that actually they could block any hit from pole weapon with your knife. So, I mean, that means that you know, there's no reason to wield some really high-hitting slow weapon if you can block it. And so I would go to an archer and start and feint it once. Okay, not bad. So I don't want to give him a luxury of landing a second shot, so I just jab. So yeah, I'm getting those Chivalry 1 days. So I'd go like this. Oh, sorry, it's V. I don't use V here, button which is feint, but I would go like this against an archer in Chivalry 1, and that usually solves the deal. What it means is I feint, and there is no block, there is only riposte there, so if you miss time you're blocking, then that's it, you're dead. And you can be killed from one hit from a Greatsword there, with the overhead. So yeah, that's what I did. And also for against man-at-arms, the trick I did, usually my signature move, was once you've landed an overhead, it's not a short kill of Vanguard. It's definitely a short kill of Archer, but not a Vanguard. So I would kick him later on. So because that overhead did around 98 damage always, and so there's usually 2 HP left, but you just need to kick the enemy, and he can't block it. So yeah, that's how I played Chivalry 1. So also Signature's move there too. Although things here mean that I don't need to use the B button at all. Enemies without hand, and I don't need to go there because I hear catapults landing. Oh, actually we were losing this. Okay, so we're not going into the next stage. Alright, well, of course I did not participate too much. Alright, so sorry. This happens to G's. Okay, so we'll do the Flaming Chicken. The Flaming Chicken is in Galacon, but it's not the first stage, so we probably need two-handed hammer. Greatsword for pop stomping, punch, and the chicken cannot be done, but let's do two-handed hammer, that's fine. Do you want as a knight, or do you want as a vanguard? Rivaldi. Knight or a vanguard with two-handed hammer?
The desecration of Galencourt.
Can't play right now. Okay, so ARK added me. That's cool. Okay. Next time maybe. Alright, no problem. I do live streaming every other Sunday, so I'll do another two-handed hammer. Looming asks, what is better for pop stomping, Warx or Greatsword? So these are two different sort of types of play, because with Warx you are a knight, so you are closer to the objective, closer to friendlies, because you have to use that horn to provide healing for your teammates. That's a bit different. For pop stomping, if you want to play alone, like going around the archers and you know, surprising enemy from behind, that's probably a Greatsword is better. But Warx and the Knight class adds you survivability. So if you, I mean, if that's a new map, just come out. I would have taken the Warx.
Defend the outer fortifications.
So yeah, first kill. 120 damage, not too bad, not shabby, not the greatest, but not too bad. So now we have some problem on the right, and in the middle too. On the left enjoys somewhat coherent line. Do we stay here or do we retreat? Actually have to retreat now. Okay, we'll wait here until our play number diminishes. So nice reverse overhead. Was lucky to land that one, and also enemy was not smart enough to go into this overhead. So retreat back, there's no need to die there aimlessly. Like Stud Bradley just did. He had 6 kills, yet he decided to overstay his welcome, and he died there. Alright, so far 3 survival runs done today, although I must admit some of them are not very quick, very good a lot of kills, because the map ended quite quickly. Hey, what's up, Stud Bradley?
Oi, oi.
Right, so yeah, by the way, I'm not sure, but the weapon rack always has just normal bows, not the war bow. That's not helpful if you want to have a normal weapon when you're not in archer class and you still want to do archery. Oh, so Stud Bradley actually is using the rapier. Okay, enemy's not coming, so we can come here. Maybe heavy overhead was not necessary here. Although enemy is quite lackluster in catapult skills. So we defended the left side, but right side is almost gone. But just need to double check where catapult is landing. before I die for no reason. Okay, this catapult is way, way off. Maybe we have some luck. Good. Let's see again where catapult is aiming. Aiming still to left, to the right. That's good. Probably the guy doesn't know how to use catapult either in the stage. So I can do one hit and then have to return again, have to watch it catapult. Okay, catapult is still not aiming at this location, so that's good. But you see, that's not helpful. Okay, that was an overstay here. Okay, I see a friendly archers, so they will be definitely the first ones to go there. If something happens, not me. So let's go back. So for defender, actually it's quite tough to survive here on this map. That's alright. For attackers it's easy. The catapult is aiming at the final objective. Oh yeah, something like that. Yeah, way, way, way off. Too far. Now I know I hit friendly, but hopefully I hit also the enemy. At least one. That happens that you actually land more on teammates too. Okay, scary. And that's what it is. It's okay, it's first map, I'll just do it again. So I do go back to server surfing. So this is the problem with slow classes, that you can't reach really well. So I'll do now the two-handed hammer with Vanguard, and you'll see how different the play is. And maybe we can have a chicken stage, not sure. So I still have 20 minutes. Let's see if we're lucky. There's no problem in retreating. Going to another server. Again, I don't want to waste time, just give you content. Okay, so this map is on the way, there's no chicken here. So we'll just skip this, we'll just select the correct class I wanted to show you with two hammers. And we'll just go to another server. Yeah, so I mean it's pretty tough to understand where catapult is landing, so what you should do if you're shooting the catapult, just hold the middle mouse button so you know where the catapult is landing. So then you can, you know, winch the catapult less, so it goes to the place where you want it to land. Let's do one more. And there is no chicken? No chicken? I'm not really sure if there's a chicken. It seems like it's should be a chicken there, but it's okay. Don't remember really. Although it's countryside, it should be full of chickens. Anybody knows if there's a chicken here? Just write down in the chat. And you could probably help me find it.
The bridge is out.
I don't remember if there is a chicken on Bridgetown, honestly.
Tenoja, set the orchards ablaze.
Okay, so there's a guy here. What is he doing? Not really sure. But now he's about to die. See, Lothric, you should have retreated when you could. When you fight, there is a chance you die. So, okay, so you see I'm a Vanguard now, so I'm much more mobile. I can go behind the backs of the enemy and hit them where it hurts and they can't react. So this is what we do. We see the enemy, we don't immediately engage. Okay, so this is not a nice bolt in the neck. The plans have been changed slightly. So adjust the plans, we heal a bit, and we go back. So there's quite a few fights here. Okay, this fight is fine. Enemy's healing, can't go there. See, I'm retreating back, I'm giving him the distance. And now from behind, it's easier to score hits. Again, there's catapult shooting here, so need to be careful on that road. But basically, you see I'm running a lot around the backs of the enemies, adversaries. This additional drag worked well. Yeah, Philibert, I also don't think that there is a chicken here. Hello, Papuchik TV. Papu de la Knife. Lothric again. Not sure what he does here. See, I go behind. Of course, that active parry is not helpful. And see, I can also drag, not just this guy. But I'm a bit low on HP. So when you go from behind, you try to be full HP and full stamina. Because then you have more chance of survival. The whole deal. Because it's not risk-free. It's not risk-free. Go behind. What? Not really sure why enemy... I hit the enemy and he still attacked me. What the hell? Not sure what happened here. Seems like I landed my hit. The enemy should not have hit me back. But it seems like he played as a hero, you know, without cancelling attack upon hit. Not sure. That's very weird. That was very weird. Okay, our friend just came in and say that's why it's tough to fight friends with the person. Okay, I need to go back again. So that's a classic example. I was able to create enough distance for me to not be able to land the hit on me. But I did land my hit. Also, bear in mind, Catapult is hitting almost exclusively here. So I need to be careful on that. Nice double kill.
The orchards perish in flame! Burn those vulgar dwellings! Push the estate!
So, by the way, Papuchik TV just wrote in the chat with the run last time I was live, and it was very successful. Also, he did quite well for a quite low level. So yeah, he did very well. So one hit, of course, that was very. I mean, it's risky because I don't mind about enemies, but I mind about ballista. Here I can see from third person view what the ballista is done. So ballista has shot. It's shot. Upon his the bolt is reloading, I can go in and fight. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, put that mat. By the way, are you online at the moment? Where I'm looking for a map with chicken. So if you're online, we can do a run. Online? Let's see. No, you're not. That's okay. That's fine. I still have 15 minutes left. If you want, I can retry and find that chicken, which I was looking for. So I'll do that. And we'll look for a map with chicken. Again, I already did 3 survival runs today. That's fine. For some trolling, need to end it on a high note. From you're waking up from a nap. That's okay. Don't worry about it. You'll have plenty of time to play with me next time. So again, I'm doing like once a fortnight. So every other Sunday. Oh yeah, there are chickens here. That I know. But only during the first few stages. So let me just quickly, if I can swap. I can't swap, okay. Okay, so for survivability purposes, I need quite a fast class. Like this one. Like man at arms. It's quite fast. Finally we found the chicken map. So chicken goes in the slot for the shield, so we take it out. See, that's plenty of chickens here. Although, I'm not sure why, but you can't really, you know, fire it up from the furnace here. Maybe it's not, you know, hot enough. So I just need to walk in the fire now. I'm not really sure if I can trigger the fire any other way. Stop blocking me! Dude, stop blocking me! See, he wants to escape. My friend is almost killed me. Of course I didn't need to kill here. But yeah, it was close. This is a fire pit. Did not light it on fire. Actually, I'll change. It's a bit obstructing my view, that shield. So I'll just double check.
They have abducted
I'll
half
throw it
of
away.
the village.
Get back my chicken. And now we're golden.
Our workers or those pigs.
There's an enemy coming here. You can see him from first person view. And there is another person who's coming also. So not very good enemy with on his feet. Running iron.
Malediction.
So yeah, run around the house and they're not that scary anymore, all the guys who throw stuff at you. Still waiting for fire. Very quick. In and out. Quick kill. So yeah, axe undoubtedly. One-hand axe is the best one-handed weapon. Although I was here lucky with the position. Lucky that nobody came in. So still need to walk into the fire to
We have failed to
enable
protect the village. Fall back to the tower.
the chicken. The special chicken.
Masons, this tower is our only remaining bulwark. Defend it. Keep the attack.
Okay, there you go. 2 javelins in the back. It's okay, so I can no longer take the chicken. So I'll just do another 10 minutes of this on this map, and that'll be all. Hopefully we can defend this. That's it. So for defense, I need more survival class and actually to stand on a location. So I'll probably respawn as the best defense class, at least in my view, on this map. So War Axe is fine, but also Execution Axe is fine. So let me quickly respawn to the correct class.
Consternation.
I think I'll do the Execution Axe. And that's all the objective.
Hold that tower. Keep
Of course, it's not a good weapon for dueling, but it's quite good in mass murder. Okay, audio is bad. Okay, audio is bad. Okay, this I'll double check, but again, I've checked the first time. It seemed to be fine, but I'll double check after the stream. Okay, just before the stream, I also checked and it seemed to be fine. But that's okay. I'll take that and I'll try to fix it. Okay, I'll double check and fix it. But do you mean audio only when you mean audio, is it only my voice or the Chivalry sounds as well? I did the run 2 times already and it looked to be fine, but that's okay, I'll double check. Again, sorry for that inconvenience. Come back. Okay, my left one. Okay, in that case, you know what? I'll end the run today. Again, sorry for what happened now, but I thought that should have been resolved, the issue. Alright. Anyway, then I won't touch you anymore with that sound. And apologies what happened. I'll rewatch and retest again. It seems like I haven't changed any particular settings, but I'll take your word for it. I'll double check again. But that'll be it then for today. So again, sorry for touching you with bad sound. Hopefully that won't happen again. So cheers, sorry again, and then see you next time.